Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Chase credit cards, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is how do you use the Chase credit card pay over time function? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to use the Chase pay over time function anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you run a business like I do, you know that sometimes you run into a cash crunch. So if you make a large purchase, sometimes you can pay over time with Chase to lighten up the cash flow. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Chase app. It's this blue and white one here on the top right. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to go ahead and open up my Chase app now. Okay guys, I went ahead and opened up my Chase app. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to set up your Chase pay over time function, you need to scroll down to the credit card that you made the purchase on. So if you made the purchase, let's say on your Freedom card, just scroll down and then click on that card. Okay, so once you click on the credit card, you're going to see a little bit of information about your credit card. And in order to set up Chase pay over time, scroll down until you see this line called see all transactions. Go ahead and click on there. Okay, so once you click there, you're going to see all of your recent transactions on your Chase credit card account. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that for this to work, you had to have already made the purchase. Also, the purchase has to be over $100, and the purchase had to have happened within the past 90 days. If it doesn't fit that, then you're not going to see this little button right here. So you can see this purchase right here was $111.48. And underneath that transaction, it shows a pop-up saying pay over time eligible. As you can see, these other transactions don't have that because they are under $100. So once you found the transaction that you would like to pay over time, go ahead and just click on the transaction. Okay, so once you click there, you're going to see more information about that one specific charge. And in order to set up the Chase pay over time, look for this button right here. Unfortunately, if that button doesn't show up, then that transaction does not qualify for the Chase pay over time. This one does, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that button now. Okay, so once you click there, it's going to show the different plan options that you have for your Chase plan pay over time. You can see this one, I have 3 different options. A couple of things I want to note before we choose this is at the time of this recording, Chase is not charging for the service for your first Chase pay over time plan, but normally it works out to about 1.7% of a fee that you're going to end up paying for the service. So for this $111, you can split it up over 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. Once you've decided what you want your monthly pay over time amount to be, just click on it. Okay, once you click on it, it's going to show you the total fees that you are going to be paying. Again, this is under a promotion, so there's not any fees for this particular transaction. If that looks good to you, go ahead and click on this blue next button here at the bottom. Okay, next this screen pops up, so it's a confirmation screen, so it lets you know total fees. It also lets you know it takes 1 to 2 days for any account balance updates, and then also the amount the monthly payment would be added on to the following minimum payment. So if all that looks good to you and you still want to go ahead and continue with your Chase pay over time, go ahead and click on this blue start this plan. Okay, next you get this confirmation screen saying that your Chase pay over time with My Chase plan has been updated. Also, just note that if you do set up a Chase pay over time with My Chase plan, you cannot cancel that. It is something that once you agree, it's going to continue for the life of the payments that you had set up. So let me go ahead and close this out. Okay, and it just brings me back here to the home page. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up your Chase pay over time, that is the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.